it. Fucking hire an investigator because this is what goes
Both.
on. Yeah,
Both. Have the
both.
conversation. Work on Louis in the press. Go underneath. Find, which I heard she's, listen, I heard the sisters follow Vanessa. I heard she follows Vanessa, blah, blah, blah. Get the scoop. Have a separate meeting with Louis and say, listen, we want to squash this on the reunion. You're gold. It's golden.
If they appeal to him somehow, but let me tell you, if you come head on with him too strong, he'll cut you. They've got to show weakness, and you have to grovel, Melissa and Joe. You have to.
It's not Louis, it's Teresa. Louis is a wild card. Take it from Kim D.
Wow.
I speak the truth. I know my shit. I've been on that street a long time, honey. I know. I can't get into Louis's brain. I cannot, but I know that would help. But I know street people. I know how they behave. And that's what they need to do. That's 100% what they need to do. But with that said, let's move forward and talking about therapists. I feel, you're not going to like what I have to say. I feel sorry for Jen Aydin. And let me finish.
I'm okay with that.
Bill is checked out. He don't give a flying fuck. He's sitting on that couch. He says nothing. I could tell what goes on in that house. Like she said, he puts her down if the kids aren't doing well. He blames her for this whole cheating thing coming out. And now he can't behave the way he normally does with the kids.
Your internet is bad again today.
Wow. I mean,
your videos. I don't know.
You're perfectly fine.
Your video is all messed up. But yeah, we could see you're just a little fuzzy, but everyone will have to adjust.
Well, I'm fuzzy in my pajamas. But anyway, Bill Aydin, you did have an affair. You might have had a few. We don't know. That's not her fault. That now your children are upset over it. Like Olivia, the kid Olivia wants to be a therapist. She's worried about her family. Like, wow. Not only are you blaming Jen for anything that goes wrong with the kids, you're blaming her for the kids finding out. Like, I was so blown away of the two of them sitting on that couch and he doesn't get, I'm just blown away. Okay. I wouldn't tolerate that. I don't care if I had 20 kids, 20 dogs. I wouldn't tolerate that for 1 second. I know she wants to keep her family together, and I am not about breaking up families. But let me tell you something. You fuck around on me, and then you come on that couch, and you don't give two shits. I don't know. I don't know what that's teaching your daughters. I really don't. I don't know. I don't want to say too much on it because I feel very strongly about it, but I wouldn't tolerate that for 1 fucking second. Not 1 second. Not 1 second.
Well, the one thing I've said here before, which, I mean, I was there like every weekend. I mean, I was at the house. So
I know.
When she says, and I'm not coming for anyone, listen.
Either am I. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her.
But she said exactly what I've been saying. When she says, because I physically was there on Saturdays, every week when Bill Aydin comes home from work on a Saturday, he goes straight to that pool house.
Wow.
And we don't see him now. I was like, great girl, because she's going to go smoke her. She's going to smoke her pot and I'm going to have my martini.
Right.
But he goes, I saw it with my own eyes. Like he would go to the pool house and she was always like, oh, it's really late, but like, you can't stay over because like if Bill wakes up, all of you are so old school. I don't even know what any of you are. It's like crazy. But she'd be like, I'm like, I don't understand. She's like, if there's another man in the house. I'm like, I'm a fucking gay man. Like, I don't get it.
You know what? I feel bad. I don't know. I
used to have to go home in an Uber at like 2 a.m., which I like sleeping in my own bed.
That's all right. Yeah, that's okay. But
she used to say like she was on the fence. She would be like, you could almost stay. Isn't that crazy? So if Bill woke up and I was there in the morning because I'm a man, I'm like, I'm a gay man. That's a little weird. No, I thought this is real tea. This is real behind the scenes.
Yeah. Here. You know what? I don't know. I feel bad. I just think that she's really trying.
Some people are just not good with their emotions.
No, well, it's more than that, David. David, it's more than that. It's more than that. I'm going to dig a little deeper on this situation. I know people that were very close to them. I'm not going to report if I find out he had another affair or whatever, but I don't like what I'm seeing. I really don't like what I'm seeing because again, I have a man's brain and
you think
there's something wrong. There's something seriously wrong there. He just knows he has her over the barrel and she's just going to listen to he can get away with whatever he wants.
Well, she's in, a season now where she probably makes almost $500,000 a year.
I don't think it's about the money. I don't think it's about the money. I think she really loves him and she wants to keep her marriage together. Listen, she would get the house. She would get unbelievable child support, alimony. And it's not about the money with her. It's not about that. She wants that husband.
I mean, there's other husbands. Granted, I don't know who's lining up to date Jennifer Aydin, but she's a handful, girl.
Yes, she is. She is. But you know what? Let's watch this play out. Watch this play out.
Although Ramona has somebody named Bill. Ramona has a new boyfriend we haven't seen. So
nice.
If someone out there can date the singer Stinger.
There's a lid for every pot.
I mean, Ramona. Oh, God.
Oh, God, help me, Lord. Help me, Lord.
You would have a headache, like just waking up in the morning from that one.
Listening to that voice. Jesus, take the wheel, please. Let's see what else I have that I.
So you're not feeling Jennifer Aydin. You're feeling something.
No, I feel for Jennifer Aydin. I feel for her. I'm not feeling Bill. I feel for Jen. Let me think about what else that I watched last night.
You're feeling for Jen. Okay.
Yeah. Danielle is not afraid to speak her mind when she said to Margaret at the baseball game, like, I don't think I want to let you in. Like, I don't know if I want to be friends with you. Remember when in her confessional, she's like, girl, you have things on everyone and you dig. I don't think I want to be friends with you. Like, she tells it like it is. I like that. How tall is she? She looks like a tall girl. Like when she walked onto Andy Cohen, maybe she had the big heels on. I got to look it up, but she's a presence. Wasn't crazy about the outfit and all that. I would still love to dress her on Andy Cohen, but she speaks her mind. She speaks her mind. And I love that Nate. Is that his name? Nate?
Yeah.
He's a doll. He's a doll. He really is. And I think he's crazy about her.
They seem to have a good marriage. I would agree. The other thing is, the rumor is on the cast trip to Ireland. I think all this builds up. And I mean, and Margaret have a blowout that we're leading up to see. So I think it's over this. Like, I'm not